all know that Gorilla Tag has a big community. But that's why in today's video, I'm gonna be hiding in these famous YouTuber thumbnails. And I hope that no one will recognize me in these thumbnails, or hopefully the YouTuber will accept my thumbnail that I put myself in. And now without further ado, let's start with the first YouTuber. Okay guys, so now that we're officially on the YouTuber's page, I'm gonna try and find a thumbnail that at least looks like really good. Like something that I would like see myself hiding in. You get what I'm saying, okay? You guys get what I'm saying. Wait a minute, that one looks good. Wait a minute. Oh wait, what about this one? Bro, Nacho has so many good thumbnails to hide myself in. You know what? I don't care. I'm going for this thumbnail. The first one that I chose. The first thumbnail that I choose to hide in is this one right here. Now that we got the thumbnail to hide myself in, now all we have to do now is just go into Photoshop and Photoshop myself in this thumbnail. Okay, as you guys can see, we're now in Photoshop. So first things first, I'm gonna put myself in the thumbnail. But don't worry guys, I already have a picture right here as you guys can see. But before we do anything, this does not look hidden at all. So let's untick this or hide it. Now I'm gonna try and find a place where I can hide myself in, you know. What the freak is that? What the freak is this? Is that a little mini J-Man Curly? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put myself like right here where this mini J-Man is. So I'm just gonna hide myself here and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, now that we have this thumbnail done, I'm gonna send this over to Nachokyle and hopefully he says yes. Now that we're on the next YouTuber's page, I want to try and find a thumbnail that looks really good to hide in. Like something that has a whole bunch of like crowded stuff. Like the thumbnail is pretty cramped with a whole bunch of stuff. And it'll be like really difficult to find me in. Obviously, we can't do the recent video he just did because, I mean, it's going to be obvious to see a red gorilla waving at the camera. So, ooh, wait a minute. I feel like this thumbnail is going to be perfect because if I squint hard enough, I could see like small gorillas around it. Okay, I guess I'm going to choose this thumbnail to hide in. All I have to do now is go into Photoshop and hide myself in this thumbnail. Okay, as you guys can see, we got the thumbnail in Photoshop now. And my idea to put myself in this thumbnail is hiding myself in one of these monkeys. I'm thinking of hiding myself like right here. And I think it'll be a good idea to hide myself here because let's be honest here, I don't think you can see that red monkey from that far, to be honest. So what I'm gonna add to make myself actually fit in this thumbnail is my hat. So all I have to do is just fit this hat on the gorilla and I should be back in a minute, guys. Okay, I'm done with the thumbnail, guys, and as you can see in the bottom left corner, you can see the hat's on that red gorilla. So all I have to do now is send this thumbnail to Gus and hope he says yes to it. Okay, now that we're on this next YouTuber's page, I want to try and find a thumbnail that at least looks somewhat good to hide in. I'm definitely not hiding in the recent video he just did. To be honest, it looks too cramped to hide myself in. I don't even know where I would hide myself in that video, to be honest. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Why do I have to say that every time when I see a good thumbnail? I think this thumbnail is going to be perfect to hide myself in. Now that I got the thumbnail, all I have to do is open up Photoshop and actually put myself in this thumbnail. Okay, as you guys can see, we have the thumbnail in Photoshop now. My idea for this thumbnail is really simple, actually. My idea for this thumbnail is putting myself down here, looking at the finger palette badge. But obviously, we have to put myself in this thumbnail. So that's why I have myself right here. So all we have to do is pretty much size myself down until it looks like not as noticeable, but like it looks like it blends in with the thumbnail. So what I'm gonna do after when I'm done sizing myself in this thumbnail, I'm gonna maybe add some shading into the thumbnail. I'm gonna make sure that I blend so well in this thumbnail to where I blend in with the environment. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm pretty much done resizing myself in the thumbnail. I also added like a little bit of a shadow like right there, as you guys can see, to make it look like more, you know, cool, I guess. I know I don't look as blended in as all the other thumbnails because I'm literally out in the open. But if you guys think about it, when you're normally seeing a YouTube thumbnail, there's also like the timestamp here that shows like how long the video is, which normally you won't be able to see me unless if you like actually squint, then you'll be able to see me. But I think we're pretty much done with this thumbnail. So all I have to do now is just DM Sourberry and make sure that he changes the thumbnail to this. Okay, now that we're on this last YouTuber's page, I want to find a thumbnail that looks really simple, but not too crowded, you know? Because I want to at least find, like, some, like, little space in the thumbnail to put myself in. I don't know if I should put myself in the first one because, like, I mean, I am red, so it'd be pretty obvious to see a red gorilla. But I think I know exactly what thumbnail I'm going to do for this one. This one looks kind of good. I think this thumbnail right here is perfect because I think I have an idea to put myself in this thumbnail. Now that I have this YouTuber's thumbnail, all I have to do now is go into Photoshop and put myself in this thumbnail. Again. Okay, as you guys can see, we're now in Photoshop. My idea to hide myself in this thumbnail is I'm gonna add myself in the bottom right corner, like right here, because technically, if you guys don't know, there's like a timestamp right here in all videos showing how long the video really is, but you won't be able to see me as much because of how tiny I am. But we obviously need to add myself in the thumbnail, so that's why I have myself right here. I'm gonna shrink my size down to where you guys are not able to see me as much, and I'll be back when I'm done resizing this. Okay, as you guys can see, I added myself in the thumbnail, as you can see in the bottom right corner. And if I zoom in a bit, you guys can see that there's like kind of like a dark kind of like bluish color. The reason why I added this dark blue glow right here is so that it blends in with the actual background, so it looks really hard to see me in. And now that I'm done with this thumbnail, all I have to do now is just DM Cabbage and hope that he says yes to this. Hey guys, it's me, some dude, once again. You guys made it to the end of this video, which is honestly kind of surprising since this video took kind of a long time to make. Also, one more thing, here are my Patreon supporters over here. If you guys want to support me, because it does take all my effort and all my time to make these videos for you guys, it would definitely mean a lot if you guys want to support me to give like a small fund for me to get these videos out. I want you guys to get 100 likes on this video. It'll make me really happy if this video gets over 100 likes. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later. Bye!